We're here with Kareem, the CEO of Achievo app. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Tell me a little bit more about why you guys decided to come to Seamless.
Yes, we are promoting our application, Achievo.app. It's a B2B software solution for compliance and knowledge management. We are targeting corporates like banks, fintech companies, also government sector for organizing their compliance and training management.
Okay, so how does that work exactly? You partner with the companies, they set up the software, it trains employees. What's the process like?
Yes, we have a channel management. We have partners now in Saudi and UAE. They help us to penetrate those marks. Also about the solution itself, we have four modules. We have the digital learning, the e-assessment for employees. Also, we have the policies and the procedures publisher. Also, an innovation management to interact between employees and the company.
So does this work at different stages? Like when an employee is first starting, there's a training. Then once he or she has been at the company, it's like a midway assessment, or what are the different levels of the modules?
Yes, once the employee coming, like what you say, they need onboarding for the policies and procedures, also how stuff works. Later on, they need some assessments to know the benchmark of their knowledge right now. They need to know the new policies and the procedures applied for their companies. So they need the policies and the procedure module. Also, they need to interact. They need to express themselves like their ideas for cost saving, for increasing revenue for their companies.
Okay. So it's a way for the employer to get some feedback from the employees as well.
Yes. As the employer gives them the opportunity for training, for updating policies and procedures, they need some feedback and some enhancement, which is also compliant with the compliance, most of standard compliance.
I see. And so why did you decide to come up with this in the first place? Did you see that there was a need for this in the marketplace?
Yes, we have assessed the marketplace in Egypt, also in the GCC. And we know from our assessment that we have a niche market in this area. Also, we are integrating our solution with AI, like to be like ChatGPT or OpenAI.
So does that mean that what tools do you use exactly?
We will having a new feature like a chatbot for training managers to use. So if you need a training course like to be an anchor or like to be a press writer as an example, as a training manager will just say which training convenient for X, and they will answer him from their researches like ChatGPT model, chat-based assistant.
Right, I see. Okay, and then are there any other AI tools that are integrated into the system?
Yes, for safety, as an example, the safety manager will have an integration to see the new incidents worldwide. We have a part called announcements. So if a new incident coming from any other area, like a key crane in a terminal port just crashed, or as an example, they will have this feed or newsletter to be just aware.
Yeah. For news.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, so the way to like source the internet and get news. Got it. Okay, and so tell me a little bit more then about the industry, I guess maybe when it comes to onboarding employees. What are the challenges there? Was there an issue with training? Is that why you identified?
Yes, most of senior staff are busy of their work. They have objectives, they have appraisals with their managers. They don't have that much time to spend with young people or the entry level. So it's better to have part of their knowledge as a training courses or a handover material for entry level or newcomers. That will save much time.
Yeah, I've definitely found that I think maybe employers underestimate the amount of time that it takes to properly train new employees. And do you find the same?
Yes, but for huge numbers, يعني like there's a telecommunication company as an example, if they have 100 newcomer or 200, in or in one quarter or in 2 months, that will have a significant problem, because also they have a training stuff and HR training as an example, but at least 50% of the training to be on the platform. And they also have a digital certificate and badges like leaderboard as an example to give a gamification for the employees, for motivation.
Yeah. I guess that'll incentivize employees to use the system, right? Okay. And any advice maybe that you have for other entrepreneurs or startup founders?
Advice for entrepreneurs? Yes. Yes, I advise them to have some patience, because it's a hard way. It's not an easy, because it's not only technical. It's financial. It's you need to have a knowledge about some finance, also some business management, how to lead people, how to motivate people. For technical background, you have to have the right CTO and the right technical stuff. You need to hire the right developers or the right technical team for for having at least an MVP or a minimum viable product.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.